Hi, my name is Cynthia Kramer, and this presentation is Creative Commons Licenses Explained, an overview of Creative Commons licenses. So the three layers of the Creative Commons license, the first layer is the legal code. So that is used by lawyers and includes terms that are enforceable in court. The second layer are the common deeds. So these are easy to understand web pages that explain license terms. The third is machine readable. So that's a summary of the licenses that's in a format that can be read by software systems or search engines. The four elements of the creative license. The first is attribution. So that's the people symbol. The second part is non-commercial, so only non-commercial uses of work are permitted when that symbol is used. The last is share alike, so adaptations must be shared under the same terms. The other is no derivatives, so no derivatives or adaptations are permitted when there's that equal sign. Here's a graphic that shows the 6 different types of Creative Commons licenses. So you've got public domain, you've got CC BY, which is simple attribution. And so you can see that one, you can do everything, copy, publish. You do require attribution. You can use commercial use. You can modify it, and you can change the license. The next is CC BY SA. So that one also, you can do a lot of the same things, but you're not able to change the license because it's a share alike. The next is CC BY ND. So that one is no derivatives. So that's one of the less flexible licenses, right? Because you're not able to change the license and you're not able to modify it. The next is CC BY NC. So that has everything except you cannot use it for commercial use. The next is CC BY NC-SA. So that's the same as the no commercial use, but it does have that share alike, so you're unable to change the license. And the last one is CC BY NC-ND. So that means that you give the attribution. It's not not for commercial use, and you're not allowed to have any derivatives. So it's kind of the most restrictive. So how about public domain tools? So there's two icons for that. There's CC0. So creators dedicate their work to the public domain, and that in some countries that's not allowed. So it's as close to the public domain as possible. So it allows distribution with few or no conditions. The next is the public domain mark. So this is a label that marks works that are already free and already are in the public domain. So they're free of copyright restrictions. What are some of the differences between public domain tools and CC licenses? So public domain tools, those are used to mark copyright, used to mark works that are free of copyright, and that there's no conditions for using those. You don't have to do any attribution. They're free to use. For CC licenses, you can provide a range of permissions and conditions. As again, we went through, like non-commercial, share alike, no derivatives, and this gives creators some flexibility while granting some rights. So what are some of the effects of CC licenses to copyright exceptions? So CC licenses do not affect copyright exceptions. So fair use, fair dealings, those still work with the CC license. And any content allowed under existing exceptions does not rely on a CC license. Here are some of the references that I used in this presentation. Creative Commons Explained is licensed under CC by 40 SA by me, Cynthia Kramer, in conjunction with Joliet Junior College. All images provided by Microsoft Designer and PowerPoint, and they may be AI generated. Thank you.